Okay, looks like we've got... Oh, shit. Scarlet Keep Nightfall next week. Yeah, okay, that's going to be fun. Definitely going to want to try to do that with my clan. It goes faster when the people are, like, working together and not trying to just outdo each other. It's one of the reasons why I don't like long-ass missions like the Scarlet Keep or the Light Blade or Birthplace of the Corrupted and, not Birthplace of the Fallen, I guess. And then the Corrupted. They're just so spread out. Even though I know objectively they take about 12 to 15 minutes to do, like most any other strike would. It's just that it's one of those where it's like you're racing against your teammates if you're randoing to get as many kills as possible in the mission if you're doing bounties, which is why for the most part, unless I'm farming for Bright Dust, I don't do bounties anymore. If they're directly associated to vendor reputation, then yeah, it might be worth it, but otherwise it's not really all that important. Bonus Crucible ranks, and then the Scorched Team Scorched turns to Crucible. That's going to be worth it. Bonus Crucible ranks almost makes playing Team Scorched worth it. Deepstone Crypt and the Prophecy are your pinnacle rotations. Neat. Alright, let's go find Xur. How about that? See, he was at the tower last time. So I'm going to say... Watcher's Grave? Let's try Watcher's Grave. I could actually just... Let's see if I can... check on anybody here. We'll see where they're at. Online playing Destiny. He's in orbit. Exploring Savathun's throne world. He's doing the battlegrounds and heist. I was hoping that Unlucky Mercenary would be on. He's one of the 3 founders of the Gunfu Monks, myself, Star Warrior, and Mercenary. Okay, yep, looks like I called him. I do see some people running over there. I don't see any tags though, so maybe I didn't call him. Maybe he's not here. No, he's not. It's gonna be at the Winding Cove. So, guys, any plans for your Lunar New Year's? I haven't any, actually. I'm sure my neighbors will be firing off all kinds of firecrackers and fireworks because any reason to blow shit up is pretty much my neighborhood's style. I guess you could call it that. Fine. Yay, I picked up a public event I didn't want. But I did run through it, so my fault. Yeah. So, just to talk a little bit more about the Wizards of the Coast Hasbro shenanigans that are going on now with Dungeons & Dragons 5th edition, I want to be very clear. As it stands at the present time, they're talking about 5th edition compatible materials. They're talking about things that are written for the old school revival or renaissance, or the dungeon crawl classics, Knave, Tunnel Rats, kind of things like that. Morkborg. I think Morkborg runs on the D20 roll high scenario. Alright, what do we got here? We got, it's trash, and, well, that's actually kind of worth it. 65 is nice. I don't play snipers, so I really couldn't say, but this looks like it might be a pretty decent PvE weapon. Actually, that is a pretty decent PvE weapon. You want that handling on snipers. You don't want stability. You want handling on grenade launchers, but you get a blast radius bonus here. How hard can we get this handling? That's a 26. That's it? That's all we can go up to is a 26 in the handling? That's not worth it. That's not worth it at all. Trying the addition code. It should be a really, really good one. Now, velocity is very good. Stability is not worth it. Handling is 79. Okay, very nice. But we got a reload spec, which doesn't really matter for me. I'm a hunter. Shit reloads when I dodge. There's a lot of grenade launches in this list today. There must be a thing happening. Now, here we go. The Truth Teller. Okay, so you could spike this all the way up to 175, stability of 48. And even if you drop down here, you're going to get a velocity of 89, which is fantastic, and the handling masterwork. This, I would seriously recommend picking up the Truth Teller. I would even use it myself, but I am focused on craftables, so I'm going to get my craftables. You know, let's continue. I might buy that. I might buy the Truth Teller. It might be worth it to me. Alright, so you get some range on the Enigma's Draw, which is already pretty damn good. And you can bump that even further. So we go to you go to a +3 here, and then you go to a +4 there. So it's a +7 on that, and the handling is excellent. See, grenade launchers and sidearms and SMGs, you want handling because you got to get that reticule left and right really quick. You know, you got to be able to bring that weapon around. Dire Promise used to be the hot mess. But I guess with high caliber rounds and sure shot HCS okay, stability on a hand cannon is if you're MNK, you don't need to worry about it. Controllers can use it. Natural fletching and agile or tactile strings, these are all that's the only good perk on this fucking roll. Although opening shot and quick draw could be nice in PvP. You do get an accuracy mod here, but it's really accuracy on bows works better from the hip than it does in ADS. That's my experience. Maybe I'm seeing things differently, but I'm thinking objectively, my choices would be definitely the Truth Teller, possibly the Whispering Slap. I'm not a big fan. Like I said, I have craftables of these two kind of archetypes, so I'm at 76 of 50. I have 50 of 76 shards. I'm not sure. Let's check down here. Oh, wow. Okay, 67 on the Lightkin grips. That is definitely pushing the envelope versus my Iron Forerunner grips. You are getting more resilience, recovery, and discipline, but I'm going to take the hits in intellect and mobility. I don't care too much about strength. Melees come up pretty fast, but that intellect, bro, I need that intellect for my supers. Hunters pretty much aren't anything without their supers, believe it or not. That's why I mitigate my stupidity with Bombardiers and, the Amethyst Veil. Graviton Forfeit. Graviton Forfeit helmet, sorry. What is Amethyst Veil? What is that? Where do I have that in my head? Assassin's Cowl. Where do I get the word Amethyst Veil from? Huh. It wouldn't be a Titan word. That must be a weapon I'm thinking of. Anyway, so yeah, Assassin's Cowl is would be okay. I have an ornament now that doesn't make it look so, I don't know, like Burning Man rave style. It's still not so good. That's very Ren Fair for me. A little bit too Ren Fair for me. Kind of what? I mean, aesthetically, not really my style, but I would have to say thematically it fits with the artifact. It fits with the exotic. I was a pretty big runner of the Kepri Spring for a very long time, and it's in the Shinobu's Vow and the Oath Keepers. But these are all, and of course the Sealed Ahamkara Spines and the Ahamkara Spines. I've actually played all these exotics quite a lot. And like I said, I mean, it's just, the Bombardiers just do more work for me as an all-comers kind of build than most anything else. Anyway, back into the mess. 57 Trash Pass, 57 Trash Pass, 63 Trash Pass. These 67s are really good. Now I've got to figure this out because it's going to take me shards to level this up and masterwork it. But I'll get a +10, so that'd be 26. Then a +2, that'd be 28. 22, that'd be 89. Yeah, for the difference of only 2 points, I don't think it's worth it. Because you'll get 12 points into this total, that'd be a 79. and then you get another 10 points off of your mod perk. That'd be 89. So yeah, that's not really worth it. But again, I mean, if you're lacking 65 plus styled stats and you really want to go for that resilience and recovery and discipline, I guess you're playing a tank here, a long range tank actually, because you'll be throwing grenades and not too worried about your super. And it'll come up with you if you use demolitionist. You should be able to get your super with a couple other mods. This might be a precursor to some mod work that's coming up that everyone's talking about. The Truth Teller, like I said, it's really a good gun, but I'm going to pass because I'm going to focus on craftables. Dead Man's Tale, what do we got here? We got Warpole Weapon, which is nice, and Moving Target on Hawkmoon, which is okay, I suppose. All in all, not bad picks. I would recommend Truth Teller and the Whispering Slab and the Lightkin Grips out of this mess. All the rest of it, don't even bother. There's better out there you can find for easier. And I guess that's going to be it. I don't even have enough shards to pop an exotic. Where did all my shards go? Shit. That's bizarre. How bizarre. Okay. So, what do we want to do now? I'm just ignoring them because that's not even worth it. What have I got at my quests? What do I have here? I've got this. I guess I'll go do some strikes. We'll do some Nightfall. Fuck off with that for a little while. What do I have? Have I done the strikes yet? Oh, my PlayStation Plus is expired. Hey kids, I'm not playing with PlayStation Plus anymore. Woohoo! Well, that sucks. Dang. Go, Artist Poet. You are officially free to play at this very moment. Well, I guess that's going to be it for today. At least I can still go to PlanetSide and, fart around and do some lost sectors and stuff. But anyway, thanks for stopping by. We'll see what happens, right?